DJ.Green.Lantern.
Please be clear, this is an invasion.
This is a motherfucking invasion.
It's an invasion. Green Lantern in the lab, the invasion.
It's a fucking invasion, you bastards!
I was young, I was surviving the times, waiting for my moment, I was destined to shine. Lil Ray had an NXX, I was hoping I'm next, wanting bracelets, never had them. I was young, I was surviving the times, waiting for my moment, I was young, I was surviving the times, waiting for my moment, I was destined to shine. Lil Ray had an NXX, I was hoping I'm next, wanting bracelets, never had a rope on my neck unless I was holding tie chain, rest in peace. Even though that night you flipped on us, you warned us, if we come back and we still in the corners, we goners. Moving on to move your arm and your watch to another time on the block, cause this 40 side where they said shorty rhyme. Tragedy, he used to come through all the time. I'm talking Juice Crew, not what the word defined. He had a sister named Erin, for sure was fine. That was my first crush. Soon I bought my first mic, wrote my first verse. I was about 9, I was about mine, fantasized house buying. Met Paul, he wore some big glasses. Him and Mel Quan took me where G-Rap lived. I was happy just getting some answers. I ain't even know what a record advance was. I'm seeing whole sex in the studio bathroom, but rap dude thinking, wow, she moved me. Same girl then, right now's a groupie. Back then she was like a star in the movie. Large jewelry and expensive Gucci. Next stop, paid in full, posse recruits me. Knew they were some millionaires, they ropes with Dookie. Eric B. Man looking like touching and shooting. Rod didn't show, I get to record demos at attempts to blow. How did they know? 16 years later, here I go. In the street trying to get us a deal. G-Rap trying to get us to sign the Cold Chill. But Fly Todd didn't have the contract we wanted. Clark Kent just signed Dives, he didn't want us. Russell said I sounded like G, the nigga fronted. Reef and Matty C offered me a little money. Shit a little funny, feel a little laughter. Rebel of hip-hop, coming through a white rapper. My boy MC Search nevertheless took me to Columbia. Back then CBS, Chris Schwartz, Rough House. He was the best man, I'm bugging cause the label had just dropped Def Jam. Could you picture Russell needing a check, man? But he's smart, he plotted a plan for Polygram. Life is ill, again life's a movie. Now the roster, Cypress Hill, Nas and Fugees. But back to the matter at hand, cause 10 years ago we all strive to beat 25. Some cats didn't make it alive. Dated some stars but respect their privacy. Cop mad cars laying back in the driver's seat. Held myself down, just steering the wheel. Here I am, completed my whole record deal. The evil genius, Green Lantern.
Static. My nigga Static Select, crazy.
It all begins